Hey Cowboys fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Dallas Cowboys. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. That way, you'll always stay in the loop and never miss any exclusive updates. For Dallas Cowboys fans eagerly browsing for the list of players heading into free agency this March, stumbling upon Brock Hoffman's name may come as a surprise. The right guard, who started 7 games in 2024 and is expected to be the starter for 2025, has seemingly flown under the radar amidst discussions about high-profile players like Micah Parsons and impending free agents such as Osa Odigizua, Jordan Lewis, and Rico Dowdle. While many focus on the star names and the potential extensions, Hoffman's situation remains a little more complex. In fact, his potential departure isn't quite the typical free agency scenario most fans imagine. Normally, when thinking about NFL free agents, the focus is on unrestricted free agents, players who have the freedom to sign with any team they choose after accumulating 4 seasons in the league. But Hoffman's situation is different. Despite being eligible for free agency, Hoffman isn't classified as an unrestricted free agent. Instead, he qualifies as an exclusive rights free agent, ERFA. This unique designation puts him in a different category, one that significantly limits his options. With only 2 accrued seasons, Hoffman doesn't have the same level of freedom as other free agents. His future with the Cowboys hinges on whether they decide to offer him an ERFA tender. This move could block Hoffman from exploring the open market, as an ERFA tender would essentially tie him to the Cowboys. Under the terms of the CBA, such a tender guarantees the minimum salary but comes with no other assurances. As a result, Hoffman won't be able to truly test free agency unless the Cowboys decline to extend him an ERFA offer, which seems unlikely given his projected starting role for 2025. Hoffman isn't alone in this situation. 2 other Cowboys players, Tyrus Wheat and safety Wanya Thomas, are also ERFAs this year. Additionally, players like Marquise Bell and Cavani Turpin are restricted free agents, giving the Cowboys a measure of control over their negotiations. While the restricted free agent tag isn't as limiting as an ERFA tender, it still gives the Cowboys the right of first refusal, meaning they can match any offers these players receive. The tender for restricted free agents is projected to be worth $3.18 million, offering an interesting potential for the Cowboys to retain or let go of key contributors. As the offseason continues, it remains to be seen what moves the Cowboys will make regarding their exclusive rights and restricted free agents. Fans can expect some intriguing decisions ahead as the team navigates its roster and salary cap priorities. With so much attention on bigger names and blockbuster moves, Brock Hoffman's status is a quiet but significant storyline to follow in the coming months. Will the Cowboys lock him in with an ERFA tender, or will other surprises emerge as the team works to shape its future? The answers could have a lasting impact on the team's 2025 roster. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. In an explosive revelation that has sent shockwaves through the NFL, Brian Schottenheimer, newly appointed head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, has suggested that a few players in the team are contaminating the locker room, causing serious concerns about the overall atmosphere within the franchise. Schottenheimer's comments, which came shortly after his promotion to head coach in January 2025, have left fans and analysts alike scrambling for clarity on the situation. Who are these players, and what exactly does Schottenheimer mean by contamination? Schottenheimer, who had been with the Cowboys in various capacities, including as offensive coordinator, has witnessed firsthand the tension and struggles within the team. While his offensive strategies once helped lead the Cowboys to one of the highest-scoring offenses in the league, the team's regression in 2024 raised eyebrows. Questions have been swirling about the internal dynamics of the locker room, with Schottenheimer's recent remarks only adding fuel to the fire. But what exactly is the contamination he speaks of? Is it a clash of egos, a lack of discipline, or something even more alarming? Sources close to the team have hinted at growing discontent among certain players, with rumors circulating that some individuals are not fully invested in the team's goals. This divide could be impacting team morale and chemistry, which is essential for any NFL squad aiming for success. Schottenheimer, whose leadership skills have been tested across multiple teams, including the Seahawks and Jets, might be hinting at a deeper issue that goes beyond simple on-field performance. If there's truth to this claim, the Cowboys could be facing a much bigger challenge than just on-the-field struggles. With the Cowboys' season-ending injury to Dak Prescott in 2024, the offensive struggles were evident, but Schottenheimer's cryptic comments raised concerns about the psychological toll the team has endured. The question now becomes, can Schottenheimer restore order and cohesion within the squad, or will the so-called contamination continue to erode the foundation of the team? His ability to address this growing issue could define his tenure as head coach and determine whether the Cowboys can bounce back from their disappointing season. The internal discord hinted at by Schottenheimer's comments could have far-reaching consequences for the Cowboys. A fractured locker room is often a precursor to a team's downfall, and the Cowboys, already struggling to maintain consistency, cannot afford any more distractions. If key players are indeed contributing to this contamination, it could lead to division within the team, undermining the collective focus needed for success. With the NFL being a league that thrives on unity and shared goals, any rift within a locker room could hinder the Cowboys' chances of competing at the highest level. The Cowboys' offense, which saw significant regression in 2024, may also be directly impacted by this issue. Schottenheimer was promoted to head coach in part due to his offensive prowess, but the unresolved tension could spill over into the play calling and execution. A lack of cohesion between players and coaches could result in poor communication, leading to missed opportunities and a further dip in performance. As seen in previous seasons, when a team is not aligned, the results on the field suffer, and the Cowboys have already had their fair share of offensive struggles. Dak Prescott, who has long been a leader in the Cowboys' locker room, could find himself in a particularly difficult position. If Schottenheimer's claims are accurate, Prescott may need to step up even more as a leader to try and mend the fractures within the squad. However, this could add even more pressure to his already challenging role, especially considering the team's offensive decline after a season-ending injury in 2024. The quarterback's ability to rally his teammates will be key to whether the Cowboys can overcome these internal challenges and move forward. Finally, this situation could have a lasting impact on the Cowboys' reputation around the league. Teams with unstable locker rooms tend to struggle in attracting top-tier talent, and potential free agents might think twice before signing with a team that seems to be in disarray. Schottenheimer's comments, if not addressed properly, could tarnish the Cowboys' image as a franchise capable of winning big. The front office and coaching staff will need to act swiftly to resolve these internal conflicts, or the Cowboys could face even more turbulence both on and off the field. As the Cowboys' 2025 campaign approaches, all eyes will be on Schottenheimer as he navigates the delicate balance between coaching X's and O's and managing the internal dynamics of a locker room. The stakes are high, and if Schottenheimer is right, the Cowboys may need more than just a playbook overhaul. They may need a complete cultural reset to finally become contenders again. The drama in Dallas is just beginning. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.